Hey guys, Steven and Autumn with Myers Paranormal. Today we're down here right on the highway in McMinnville, Tennessee, and we're going to film our first video down here at the old town city cemetery.
Yeah.
It's really old, so y'all come along as we explore part 32 of our Cemeteries Hidden in Plain Sight. Yeah, we're having to use umbrellas today because it's rainy, but it'll be all right. This is the old town cemetery. Boy, this thing has some monstrous obelisk here, granite. Frank LaBelle, 1858 to 1854. This one is William Hampton, 1859 to 1860. Jenny and Willie Hampton was the parents. But this thing is just massive. And here is a child's stacked stone burial. No, there's no legible writing for sure on that. And then we got no legible writing. This one is daughter carpenter, 1850 to 1870. Out here getting soaked. This is an infant. No legible writing. There's multiple of these monstrous obelisks here. This one just says Miss Riley Morford on it. Look at the artwork on that thing. Boy, it is pretty. And this one is Josiah Morford, 1799 to 1869. And then this one is John Young, 1804 to 1857. Walter Young, 1832 to 1865. Like an old cabin down there. And then we have Sarah Julia Young, 1851 to 1855. This one is Josiah Morford, 1808 to 1864. We'll step inside this family plot, see what it's got to show us. Death is 1857. This one is George Smart, 1790 to 1854. Athelia Smart, 1792 to 1856. Athelia Smart, 10 to 1844. Another Smart, 1818 to 1843. A little mini obelisk. 1877's the death on it. This one is so worn you can't hardly see it. This one is just worn away. 1825 to 1880. I think it's a hall. Mary Hall, daughter of Athelia Hall, Smart, 1727 to 1827 to 1860 something. Okay. And then we have multiple graves out here. 18 something, really not legible. A lot of these are not going to be legible because the type of stone they're made out of. Sarah Stone, 1805 to 1874. This is a child. Willie Sidney, 1840 something, at 20 something days old. 1877 to 1881. The one over there is a 1790 burial, not burial, birth. This is old. This is our kind of style here. We love these. I don't know if we're going to have a chance to really do any investigating if it's going to be like this. 1826 to 1877.
Just give us an excuse to come back down here one day.
Samuel Penbaker, 1831 to 1869. There's a base but no stone. But your feet's getting soaked. Yeah, mine too. This is Old Town Cemetery. Buried in this cemetery, John Cann, 1790 to 1838, and Beersheba Sullivan Cann, 1808 to 1863. Buried, but don't know where they are, probably. Large obelisk under this cedar. No legible writing. I wonder what this is. Oh, wow, there used to be a photo in there, but it's gone.
These are like the biggest ones.
I've never... See, 1861 is the date. That's all I can read of that.
Hopefully it warms up.
This is a hammer. 1858 to 1873. Hope we're not like coming to some of these places that Jared's like, I'll show you. 1824 to 1875. That's Joseph Brown. M.L. Settle, 1891 death, died at 75 years. Let's go back up here to some of these. Makes me wish I had my gloves, but guess where those are at? Back in Alabama. (1840 to 1920). It's a Garrett, maybe 1851 to 1878. This is a merger. Died in 1857. 40th year of the birth. Lovely hemlock. Let's see. Not really legible. We're about through here though. There's just a few more. Nothing on that. But I like these though. These are neat looking. Sacred to the memory of Comfort Mullins.
Look at that.
Uh,
Here's a neat one.
departed this life August 1816. Wow.
Look how the moss burr into this while you can read it.
Oh wow, that's crazy. Samuel something. 1788 to 1813. Wow, that's cool.
And here's one. We'll have a stick ahead.
Then here's an opened or bent back or something. I'm not sure.
The first we
This one
saw
fell over. Oh, okay.
all
That's
these holes before. You
uh,
know that?
Philia, 1828 to 1881.
The first we actually saw these big ones holes.
Yeah, normally these are all the pieces. Lots of them out through here. I'm sure they're just unmarked. Some fell over there. Died in 1884. That's all you can read of that. Yeah, we're just kind of all over the place because this is so big. Writing, but you can't read it. Same thing there.
It's strange. I keep looking back like.
J.P. Lively, 1863. Stone. Cedar.
There's one. Good stone.
Yeah. Bill Stone's right through here. This one is Perlock, 1833 to 1862. 1842 to 1873. Laura Brown, 1760 to 1938. And then Philia Lyon, 1780 to 1869. Saratoga, 1796 to 1843. Boy, these are some old ones.
Let's do this and then we'll go way up.
This one's, wow. Sarah Herndon, 1851, but died at 78 years. So she was in the 1700s birth on that one. This is an old cemetery. I'm glad we hunted this one down. This one is a Confederate soldier, I think, by the way it's got that shield on it, but you can't read it. This one's a 1826 to 1873. This one's just in pieces. It's a child.
There's a rock.
Upright rock. We'll just make our way back down the other way. That one almost looks like a table or something. That's crazy. This one is Joshua Coffey. Died 1842 at the age of 53. So 1989 maybe. Well, this one's neat. I just never seen anything like this. Has writing, but it's just so well worn you just not be able to read it.
Is that, yeah, that's the top.
Oh. Charity Payne, 1827 to 1875. And then Susan Hill died in 1835 at the age of 10 months and 17 days. Boy, that's an ornate stone for just a little old 10-month-old baby. And then so that's neat. Then right here we got Gamp Campbell, 1812 to 1856. Did we get this one? Passed it. This one is J.B. Argo, 1918 to 1880. And then, yeah, I got this side. Charity. Yeah, I got this side, but not the other side. This isn't a big place, but by golly, there is some oldies here. Seems like every day I say this is the oldest one, then we find an older one. (1825 to 1841). I can't read the date. I mean the name, I'm sorry. This one is Joseph Frogley, 1828 to 1868. Okay. And then we have this. There's actually some up in here. Landy the Fourth, 1856 to 1863. That one's laid over so you can't read it. And then I'll have to go around to this one. We have, can't really read it, just says Fanny on it. This one's Dr. J.L. Jones, 1831 to 1902. Let's get out from underneath that tree because that's cold. And then Old City Cemetery has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places, erected in 2003, dedicated to the memory of those unmarked graves from use of the Church of Christ of Latter-day Saints. That's cool. Okay, we'll use that. All right, we got just a few more here. Well, this was an ornate one. John Subleffer departed 1859 at the age of 40. Apparently, there's some unmarked graves from, hold on, we'll get that. 1806 to 1884. 1762 to 1836. That is old. 1853 is death. We already looked at all those. But out here in the open spots, there is children. Oh, we didn't go in here, did we? Look at this, 1800 to 1863. 1750 to 1811. 1750, I ain't never seen one that old. 1800 to 1861. 1824 to 1826. This is Jenny, 1887 to 1857 to 1862. Ain't she pretty? And then this one's Sally, 1861 to 1862. All right, let me get out of here. It's cold. You can come in, but I'm coming out. I'm going to go with the car. My hands is froze. But there are children here from the Church of Latter-day Saints, like an orphanage. And when they passed, they buried them here in unmarked graves. That's what one of those signs was saying, dedicated to the memory of. But now, guys, this one right here is probably one of our #1 coolest cemeteries we've ever been to. I have never seen the date of 1750 on any of the headstones that I've ever seen before. So that is amazing. So this is just the very first cemetery that we came to while we were down here. And hopefully we can film a few more. And y'all can look forward to these videos coming in the coming weeks. And I'd like to thank y'all for joining us today on this cold, rainy day in McMinnville. But we'll go exploring again sometime. We'll see you later. Bye, guys.